Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back. Today I finally got my hands on this guy. Whoa, lucky it's an action camera. Let's look at it. Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back. So I finally decided to get my hands on a DJI Osmo Action, and it's one of those things that I've been thinking about getting for a while, but I decided totally against it because my last action camera was the GoPro Hero 7 Black, and when that came out it was revolutionary, right? It had the best stabilization, in-body electronic stabilization that I've ever seen on any camera, and I really enjoyed shooting with it, but it had its problems. I found myself going on these holidays and I'll have the camera fully charged in my backpack, and by midday when I take it out to actually use it, it's already like 30-40% drained, you know? It had like 2 bars missing or sometimes 1 bar missing. It was probably due to the GPS. It might be because of it always being kind of in this like ready sleep state, and it really bugged the heck out of me. And not only that, it had other issues that I couldn't really explain what was happening. Sometimes the camera just turns off like out of nowhere. Sometimes when I go to take photos, it's super slow. So even though I really love traveling and I've always kind of had this love-hate relationship with GoPro, I decided to sell it about 6 or 7 months after purchasing it. So I have been lacking something in my bag, right? And action cameras, it's super handy to have one of these in your backpack. And for me, there's a specific reason why I want to get one right now. Recently, I've been getting into doing a lot of woodworking, and I've been wanting to film it, but I also don't want to ruin my DSLRs and my mirrorless cameras, because when you're actually like cutting wood, all the sawdust, all the wood particles, it goes everywhere. And if I was to have like a close-up shot with my DSLR, it's a lot finer than sand, right? So if you can imagine like taking your DSLR to the beach and dropping it in the sand, when you're doing woodworking, the dust goes everywhere. Like your whole workshop is just full of dust, and I really didn't want to expose my DSLR to that. So all that sand, all that dust is just gonna get into the camera, into the lenses. Pretty much anywhere where there's a hole, you're gonna find wood dust and wood grains everywhere. I did want to get like an action camera to record myself when I'm in my workshop making stuff, and that's something that I've been wanting to do for a little while. I've been really enjoying just getting away from the computer, getting away from kind of these big cameras, and just enjoying making something that is not digital. Main thing there was not digital. Now being in September, what? I kind of felt like I've lost half a year, right? But now being in September, I decided to kind of try out the Osmo Action, and there's a few reasons why I decided to get the DJI Osmo Action apart from the GoPro Hero 8. And let's go ahead and dive into it and see why I got this guy instead of the GoPro. I know this is super late, and if you're picking one of these up now, it's been out for like a year, I think, and I don't know why you're gonna be watching this video, so I apologize for being super duper late to the Osmo Action bandwagon. But the main reason why I want to get this camera right now is because I feel like it's the best option. I feel like it's better in many ways than the GoPro. I've played with the GoPro Hero 8 a few times, and I feel like it still has some of the issues I had with the GoPro Hero 7. And they kind of added a few more issues that a lot of people complain about. And the main one being the front lens on the Hero 8 is not changeable, right? So if you were to drop your camera, and I've done it a few times, and you crack the screen on the GoPro, you can't change that. You have to send that into GoPro to replace. and I don't know how much that costs. I don't know if GoPro does it or not, but you can't replace the screen, the front element yourself, and that's a big bummer. So I'm sorry, fishies. So the second reason why I decided to get the Osmo Action over the GoPro Hero 7.8 is because this has two screens. Look, it has a back screen, and now it has a front screen. And when I'm actually like going and thinking about this, right, when I'm actually thinking about this, I feel like the Action is the better option, because if I'm in the workshop videoing myself, I might not want to constantly having to like go behind the screen and check it out, or go in front and take a look at it. You know what I mean? I can just put the camera down and I can frame my shot like this, right? I can frame my shot like this, and I don't have to worry about me not being in the shot, me being a bit to the side. I know if I'm in frame or not in frame, and I think that's a really good and positive feature for the Osmo Action. How you liking my beard, man? It looks super long in this. Number 3, shooting on the GoPro Hero 7, I always had issues switching between like settings. So I will shoot a lot in 4K 24 frames, and then I'll go and try to do like slow motion in 1080 120 frames per second, and you'll be sitting there flicking back and forth, and it took a lot of time. Sometimes I kind of missed a shot, or I didn't get the exact shot that I want, right? But with the DJI Osmo Action, it now has this mode on the side that allows me to switch, right? Check this out. So depending how you have this set up, if you want to go from 4K to 10 like high speed slow motion, it's just a click, and it changes the settings so fast and so easy. And that's probably one of the biggest selling points for me. So I'm pretty sure GoPro has implemented this in the Hero 8, but I believe you have to kind of touch it with the screen and kind of have to do this and that. And for me, if you're kind of swimming underwater and you're trying to touch the screen, the touch screen is almost unusable underwater. So for me, having a physical button there where I can just press it and it changes to my other preset settings, that is a gold nugget that DJI put into their camera. With the DJI Osmo Action, this guy here is a cage that I got off my buddy as well, and this guy here lets me put the Action in, right? Super easy like that. Boom, you slide it on. On top of that, it's got 2 hot shoe mounts, right? So if I want to put on a light, check this out. I got a light mount on the side here, right? And then if I want to chuck on a microphone, boom. And check that out. That's like a whole package. But there's one extra thing that you can do. Check this out. It's got a GoPro, actually. It's got a GoPro, you know, the adapter, the 2 prongs. So with that, I actually have a quarter 20 on the end here. So a little GoPro to quarter 20, and then I can chuck on a, yeah. Take a look, guys. Boom. Are you super excited? Because I am. Put on the light. Turn on the camera. Whew. And now I'm vlogging from the DJI Osmo Action. Let me know how it looks, guys, because I'm definitely shooting on it. I'm actually in a completely dark living room, so there is no light whatsoever. I can probably hold it out. It's a bit dark. Maybe if I get in close, right? So this is purely from the DJI Osmo Action with a light, a microphone. Let me know how it sounds. Let me know how it looks. I'm interested to see if this is something that I could just like walk around with and just vlog, like one setup. I can see myself on the screen, so I'm super know that I'm in the middle of the frame, hopefully, It's a square screen, so I might not be in the middle. I might be to the side. Let me know what you guys think. I am interested to know. So I got this big microphone. Oh wait, it's a little bit big. I wonder if it's in the shot. Boom. I don't know. How do I wake this up? I'm just going to sleep. Am I still recording? I am still recording. Can you see the microphone? It'll be interesting if you can see the microphone. Look how big the microphone is. I'm pretty sure I've got to go somewhere, so let me double check. VideoMic Go. My VideoMic Go. VideoMic Go. I think it is. There you go. Right. Check this out. As a vlogging setup, boom. Right. As a vlogging setup, look at it. How small and compact is that? I wonder why I'm kind of like this. Am I super bright? Do I look good like that or like that? The mic's not plugged in right now. I still need to get an audio adapter, but it would literally go like here, like right there. And you've got the setup, right? And the good thing about this setup is if you going on a tripod, if you need to put it down, ta-da! Who's excited? Tell me you are not excited about this setup. So guys, that's it for now. If you guys have enjoyed this video, I don't know why you would. It's just me talking about gibberish, talking about a camera that came out like 8 months ago, 10 months ago. I'm not really sure. I didn't actually look into it when it first came out because I was completely over action cameras, right? I didn't want to get another action camera after the Hero 7. And then when the Hero 8 came out, I was like, nah, I had such a bad experience with the Hero 7. I'm not going to get a Hero 8. But I have seen quite a few good reviews of the Action, so I'm super excited to test it out over the next week or two. And I'm probably going to be testing it out a lot in low light. So testing it out inside the garage is probably where I'm going to be using it the most right now. I'm also wanting to take it out, fishing in the great outdoors. So we'll see how it performs. But apart from that, like, this is really that camera that comes out when I need it to, and probably gonna be in my bag most of the time, right? Okay, so what's next? Next video, I want to talk about Canon again. Canon's got some big news, and hopefully I'm gonna do it really soon. The new Canon announcement, new Canon rumors. I'm completely over the R5 and R6. I've crossed those two off my list of stuff that I want to get. Even though the R5 does look really good, and even the R6, I mean the R6 honestly looks better to me, and I don't want to talk about why. I'll talk about that in my next video. But the Canon has got some interesting stuff coming out, hopefully in 2021. Let's dive in and take a look in the next video, guys. So until then, guys, we'll see ya. Have fun, stay safe, and yeah, go out and create, or stay home and create. Actually, coronavirus is still a thing.